What's up, y'all? This is Byg B along with a special guest.
This is Jay Jero over here at Studio C.
And we're still doing our thing here and talk about Transformers Prime and our new vlog here. So, Jay, how you feel about the whole 5 episodes?
Man, when I saw the first episode, I was completely impressed. I was heartbroken to see my man from G1 Cliff Jumper, to see my man get off. That hurt my feelings, but that set a tone, and that let me know that this series wasn't going to be about no bunk, baby.
Yep, and the only thing I like about the series so far, this here 5 parts of the whole Transformers Prime, was simply the voice acting, the story. I mean, it's just mad sick.
Dude, the voice acting was absolutely disgusting, man. My man Peter Cullen coming back in the house, came in there, tore it up, made it absolutely sick. I didn't know if that was G1 Prime, Movie Prime. All I know is I was having a flashback as a kid, and I remember seeing the live action, and it caused my eyes to well up. As far as Frank Welker stepping back into Megatron,
oh yes,
oh my goodness, that was nice, because he came off subtle like the movie, you know, with Hugo Weaving, but then my man broke it off, and every now and then, especially when he got a little bit excited, you can hear that G1 Megatron coming out of him. Man, I loved it, dog. I loved it. Oh, I even like the new Starscream, dude.
Yep, Spike Spiegel playing the voice of none other than Starscream. That was sick. But not only that, Jay, you have got "If You Smell What the Rock Is Cooking" playing the now deceased Cliff Jumper, which is mad sick.
When I heard that Dwayne Johnson was gonna play Cliff Jumper, I was like, wow, they must gonna really have a budget for this show, because I couldn't imagine them paying him to do a whole season of the voice acting. And then, of course, when Cliff Jumper got killed in the first episode, it sucked, but it made sense, you know.
Yeah.
He had the voice for a minute to get the party started, bringing back in some nostalgia. And the rest of the voice cast, RC's voice, brilliant choice. Bulkhead, oh my man. Now, Bulkhead was cool to me in animated, but in this series, Bulkhead is the bomb.
10 times better than the Bulkhead anime, but this time, this Bulkhead is just plain wicked sick dope.
I like Ratchet, though he still has a similar personality to what he was in animated. He's not quite as grumpy as he was in animated, but
still kind of rude, though.
Yeah, he's still antisocial, and I like that. Now,
Bumblebee, of all people, I'm very disappointed about.
Well, I got mixed emotions about Bumblebee, because like how they portrayed him in the movie with the beeps and the clicks and all of that kind of stuff, and being able to drop some music in the background and stuff, that was different. I mean, as opposed to the fun-loving G1 Bumblebee, it definitely was different. And then in animated, I liked the animated Bumblebee. I really did like him, but some of the time he just talked too damn much.
Well, I can agree on that, but I wish he was talking more like Johnny Young Butch of Bleach, because again,
he might wind up getting a voice later on in the series.
Hopefully.
No, because remember, there's supposed to be something wrong with his vocal thing. So.
Yeah, you talk about in the movie. I'm talking about Prime.
And yeah, that's what I'm saying, and they seem to be playing this off in this series, where these aren't necessarily the movie characters, but it's playing off of a similar concept. I mean, like the whole thing when he met Agent Fowler, and you know, Prime talking to him face to face, that was just like the movie. With,
yeah. And speaking of Fowler, you got Ernie Hudson.
Man.
Yeah, Ernie Hudson of Ghostbusters.
Yeah,
and Oz, and he played. I mean, yeah, it's pretty much surprising. Oh, and not to mention the voice of Spectacular Spider-Man. You see on the kids of the now dead, deceased kids WB, and the Ultimate Spider-Man video game plays the voice of one of the kids.
The emo says,
Yep. Now.
Oh my God, he had me tripping out in that one episode, dude.
Yep.
Soldier,
get
out of uniform, put on some pants. But he played his part, dude.
Yep. But
at first, I didn't like him when they first introduced him, but after that episode where they had to do the rescue, dude, that was sweet. Yep. Oh my goodness.
Yep. Overall, I love the anime. Everybody thought the animation was gonna be weak, but it was not. It was just top notch, awesome from beginning to end.
Yeah, it kind of hit you depending upon how deep you go back to the history of Transformers. It kind of gives you that Beast Wars feel with it being completely CGI, but also it gives you that animated feel with it being simplistic with how they designed the box.
And you forgot about one thing too. People like the Transformer movies from Revenge of the Fallen and beyond, and that fit real well too.
Yeah, I mean, because when you look at some of the series, like you look at, say, a Cybertron, and you see the 3D modeling, or you look at an Energon, and you see how boxy it is. Yeah, they look exactly like the figures as far as that incarnation is concerned. But like I said, I like the way they tweaked this. It's different. It's not necessarily the finest art style they could have used, but for what they're creating, the image and the story and the fantasy they're bringing to life, I like how they're using that style.
Exactly.
It's different.
Exactly.
They're not doing the same thing everybody else is doing.
Yeah.
That's what keeps Transformers, despite 26 years and going, you know, that's what kept this series keep it fresh.
As the race for Dark on the Moon, begins, this is pretty much perfect for any anime series on TV right now. Plus, as for the story itself, I gotta say it was top notch as well. And
yeah. The story was real well written. The characters' dialogue, their exchange, even the human characters didn't get on my nerves. I liked them. Miko started to kind of test my nerves a little bit at first because she was kind of like sorry on, like, I don't know, some speed or something.
No, she was on crack.
Yeah, I mean, she was jacked up. But all of these characters, like I said, bring something different to the table, and each of them enhance the story in their own way.
Exactly.
Like, even reading some of the comments, you know, everybody liked Raph. Everybody thought Raph was cute. And he wasn't. People who didn't really know too much how to feel about Jack. I think Jack is going to be a cool character because he's not going to be over the top like Sam Witwicky from the movie.
Yeah, exactly. But still, overall, the whole anime series blew the doors away from all the other cartoons, especially from G.I. Joe Renegade. In my opinion, on that, when we change the subject, still, when I look at the cartoon, I can understand the A-Team idea, but the animation was a complete near disaster to me a little bit. But still, I love the action.
Right.
Still, just
that series, I haven't had a chance to sneak peek yet. I unfortunately haven't had a chance to see the new Avengers series yet, and I missed Young Justice, even though I can go online and stream it, I'm sure. I haven't had the opportunity to do it yet, but I had to get on this Transformers Prime, dude.
Yeah,
I cannot say enough positive stuff about this,
yeah.
And I cannot wait until February to see the series.
Now, in a quick conclusion, you know Transformers is the winner of the best new cartoon series of the year, blowing everybody out of the water. Basically, coming close.
It should be. Brilliant voice acting. Nice character development for it being a mini-series. It was intelligent. It was intriguing. It was action-packed. And the climax of this particular 5-part mini-series was really, really tight. It kept you captivated, and for me personally, it's got me wanting more come February next year. I mean, I'm going to be like a crack addict in the daytime with a flashlight and a magnifying glass trying to find a piece, you know what I'm saying?
I feel the pain, because like I said to you earlier on the text, I said best, it's now time to bring on the toys, because right now, it's anime's done, Revenge of the Fallen, you're ready to switch it up for Dark on the Moon. It's high time that Transformers Prime come out swinging. And so far,
I'm definitely eager to see the figures when they come out, because I was impressed with so far what I've seen from Generation, particularly those that were pulled directly from the video game, and animated. Even though when animated first started, it was a series that had to grow on me like it did many Transformer fans. It was interesting when the toy line came out, how accurate they were to their incarnations in the show.
Yep.
I am really, really excited about seeing Megatron and about seeing Prime especially. And last and certainly by no means, I mean, I'm excited about Bulkhead. I'm excited about RC. I'm excited about Ratchet.
Basically all of them.
I'm not as excited about Starscream as I have been about other incarnations of him. But I'm hoping he upgrades somewhere in the series.
Yep. I guess we gotta wrap this thing up, Jay, because next video is kind of like a little bit different. Because we're getting ready to switch gears onto the retrospect, man. Because, tell you the truth, everything gotta come to an end, man. What we're gonna do, trying to see what was the hottest thing at top of our minds this year and everything else. But we're not gonna be alone. We have some friends helping us this time, Jay.
Word.
Until the next video, guys, this is Byg B along with Cousin Jay. We
They
gone.
got to go home, but we gonna get the HE double hockey sticks out of here.
Peace out, y'all.